What's going on? Sauce Twins.
Too tall.
Too short.
Hey, how y'all living, man? We back.
Yeah, we doing all right.
You know how we do things.
Hey, we back with a guest on the show.
Yes, sir.
All right,
we keep them coming back to back now.
If you don't know, okay, well, I'm going to let him do a formal, real introduction, but I just wanted to look. I like something on your Twitter page, man. So this is Quincy Avery, all right? AKA the quarterback guru, if you didn't know. Tony Dungy said it, all right? On NFL Network, ESPN, wherever it was at.
Yeah.
But I like this right here. On your profile, it says, underrated dad, overrated quarterback coach. I like that. I do. I like that. I like that. It show you know what's important, what's really important to you in that family. That's where it's at, and that's where it starts. But hey, Quincy, man, give us a little background, man, of who you are and how you are where you are today.
What's going on? So I'm Quincy. I would call myself the best quarterback trainer in the world, in the country. But it's been a long, treacherous road to get there. Yeah. I feel like. So I started out, I played college football at Morehouse, got done doing that, and I immediately decided that I wanted to get into coaching. So I drove my car, I picked up everything, put it in my car, I drove to UCLA, and I sat on the couch and waited for the coach to come in. The coach came in and said, "What are you doing here?" I said, "I'm trying to get a job." He's like, "That's not how this works." He came back out of the office that evening, and I was still there. He said, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Yo, I'm trying to get a job."
Yeah.
This is big time. This is big time college football. That's not how this works. Same thing happened the next day. Tuesday at 6 o'clock in the morning, I was there when he got there. "What are you doing at job?" Leaves, "What are you doing job?" Next morning he comes in. He's like, "All right, if you're here tomorrow, we can talk. We can see if you really want the job as bad as you say you do." So next morning, he comes in. I'm sitting there. He's like, "All right, we'll talk a little bit." He comes back around 1 o'clock. I go in the office. Talk to him. He's like, "All right, I don't have a paid position for you, but I'll let you volunteer." So what that means is he let me coach for free. I didn't have any money, so I lived in a locker room and in my car for 2 years at UCLA coaching college football, eating on the team meal plan or whatever. But I didn't make any money. That was 2 years of like sacrifice and grind.
Yeah.
And right at the end of the 2 years, he was getting ready to get fired. I probably could have got another coaching gig somewhere else, but I decided that I'd rather get into private training. So I packed up all my stuff out of the locker room and drove to Atlanta. And I figured that it would be easy. I said, all right, I'll just coach college ball. I'll be able to get a bunch of guys who want to train with me for sure. Didn't happen like that. So I went probably 2 or 3 months and not one kid wanted to train with me. I'm living in my car. I wake up every single morning. I would go to Starbucks and I would message guys telling them I wanted them to train with me. No one responded. Day after day after day, no one responded. Eventually, one of the guys responded. His name was Josh Dobbs. We began to work together every day. He ended up receiving scholarship offers after that summer. So he received scholarship offers. He made it to Elite 11, which is the most prestigious program for high school quarterbacks. And then my career started trying to get a little momentum. I ended up made it to Elite 11. I made it on that coaching staff of the program that I got the guy on because I did such a good job training him. And then started getting NFL clients, growing, and now I've built a business of over 300 clients and training in 5 states, and just growing and developing from there.
Okay, so what does that look like? So you basically travel state to state, setting up different appointments. Like, what does that look like on a day-to-day or weekly basis?
So I have Sundays for me look like I have 37 guys in Atlanta, 28 guys in Charlotte, 20 guys in Houston. So I go through all 3 of those spots each and every Sunday. As soon as I get done with that, I work with Deshaun Watson, Houston Texans quarterback. So I'm breaking some stuff down for him, and if he wants to go to the field or whatever he wants to do, post game we're doing that. From here, I'll fly to a different NFL clients or a college team or whatever that may look like during the week. Then I'm back at home, working on the business side of things, marketing, branding, getting my CRMs, whatever the case may be, or whatever we're working on that week in terms of building the business.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what it looks like during the season, and then the off season is private training, camps, college training, whatever it may look like during the off season.
So even
got, like,
in season, you training.
It's nonstop.
Okay.
They don't understand that.
All right. I just want you to say that again one more time. Do y'all hear that? We're talking about in season. You talking about the elite of the elite that are training in season. Now, I saw the video of you on the field with Deshaun after the game, after they lost it was 2 weekends ago, maybe?
Yeah.
And
something like that.
Yeah, and y'all were on the field working out after the game. Like, I just don't understand. A lot of times we're trying to communicate to these kids and the athletes about how important it is, because at every level, guys are training year round. It's not a game. And so it's just good to hear you saying that and about your grind and your hustle and what your schedule looks like, even for the elite guys, and how they're consistently working on their craft.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's what's up, man. And now, what's the name of the company?
My quarterback training company's Quarterback Takeover. So we got sites in a bunch of different locations. I got about 20 coaches who are working with me now, and we just continue to build it.
Okay.
Grow and develop so we can have the best camps, the best programs, and provide people with the best information. Awesome.
So let's kind of move into the comment that you made about hard work doesn't pay off. Now, our viewers have already heard what we think about it. What is your take on that? What does that look like? What did you mean by that?
I think when I dig into the comment, I was saying hard work doesn't necessarily pay off if you're tying the result of something to your hard work. You got to fall in love with the process of working hard. Like, you got to just love putting in the work, putting in the effort, because you don't know at the end of the day exactly what you're going to get in terms of life, in terms of the work or the effort you put in. Like, you could not get the thing that you desire to get.
Right.
But if you are falling in love with the process and working hard, then at that point, it's more about you learn a lesson in that, and then you always end up winning if that's the case.
You think about that?
Okay, I can dig that. Because we have a lot of kids that have put in a lot of hard work that haven't really gotten what they thought that they were going to get.
Like a specific result. That's what he's saying.
Right. Okay. So it's like, if I put in this hard work, I'm going to start.
Right.
It's not always the case.
Right.
It's not always the case. But I do feel what he's saying when he says that if you fall in love with the process of working hard, you will win in some type of aspect.
Yeah. And I think you just have to fall in love with the process anyway, just because it's going to be more of the process than there is going to be the end result.
Yeah.
So, okay, I'm feeling that.
If they're like, yo, I'm going to do this because I want a scholarship, you might not get the scholarship.
Right.
And then you'll feel that just might not happen.
Right.
You can't control that.
Right. And that's kind of what I was saying when we did our hard work doesn't pay off, because I really didn't see anybody that worked harder than I did at the time. But whenever I got released, it didn't make sense to me because hard work didn't pay off.
Right.
But
you had put in the work.
But yeah. I agree. I agree with that. I think people need to understand that, and I think they need to continue to hear it from people like yourself that falling in love with the process is the most important part of this whole thing, because it's going to be more of the process than there is going to be the end result.
That process is going to take you a little further.
Hey, so one last question, man. What is the, not the end result, but what do you see for Quincy Avery and your quarterback training, like what Tony Dungy said? Would you see yourself maybe specifically only working with a team? Could you see yourself doing that or not?
No, that's not the goal. That's not the goal for me.
Okay.
For me, used to have a consulting business, work with a few different NFL quarterbacks, 10 to 15 college teams, and continue to have the best high school, middle school quarterbacks in the country.
Right.
Desire to work with me and then have the biggest camps.
Okay.
So that's what I want to do.
Okay.
I don't want to work for a team, or that's not what I envision.
Yeah. So how do we have a guy contact you and get with you? How does that line up? Does a quarterback just email you guys and reach out and meet you at the next camp?
Send an email to info@QBTakeover, info@QBTakeover.com, or reach out to us on social media, and somebody will get right with you, and we'll figure out a camp or a time and place where you can come join us, and we'll get rolling.
Okay. All right. Hey, that's what it is, y'all. Hey, I want to say one more time, man, I appreciate you, Quincy Avery, for taking time out of your busy day. Obviously, y'all just heard dude traveling like 3 different states in one day on Sunday. All right.
Non-stop grind.
So, hey, I appreciate it. For real, man.
Appreciate y'all, fellas.
Yep. Make sure
Yes,
y'all go and
sir.
follow Quincy, man, on Twitter, Instagram, the whole nine, man. And get signed up for the camp. All right. Appreciate it. Thanks.
All right, y'all.
Damn.
All right, bet.
What will you sacrifice to be great?